Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we headed back to the Hinterlands. We are trying to track down this Grey Warden, this Blackwall. Now then, okay. I know where we need to go. We need to go up and then sort of around, back where the castle doodad was. At least I'm.
It's not me.
Well, oh, okay, sir. Okay, I don't know what you're hoping isn't you, but like, okay, I hope it's not you too. Yeah, I believe this is the quickest way to get up there. I could be wrong though, to be fair. Oh, Liliana is ready to report in. Thank you, my dear. Oh, what the? That scared the shit out of me. Jesus. Liliana, train your birds better. I can't deal with that. God damn. I don't know what I thought that was, but just seeing this black smear coming across my screen. Ooh. Oh, that properly gave me the heebie-jeebies. And, yoink. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Now then. Yoink!
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
Maybe we could.
We should search the area.
Oh, no, I remember this. I'm pretty sure you have to climb up there. It's right in there. I think this is the treasure map I found a while ago. Come on. Up, 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 up. No, no, not down. Not down. There we go. And... whee! Okay, where? Here? There we are. Rock armor recipe. I already have that, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, and a chest. Thank you. Ooh, is that better than what Vivienne has? Because I'm pretty sure it won't be better than what Solus has. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Now then, no one's coming down, right? Because it's always very annoying when you're going up and then you see someone's arse just right about to land on your head. It's... no. Aenor is not about that life. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now then. You know what? I'm gonna set that to active. There we go. Now then, it seems to be... oh, right there. I see it. I see you, campsite.
Shall we make camp or move on?
We shall make camp. There we go. Good stuff. What is... oh, this! Map to a waterfall. Thank you. And is there... yep, there's a body right there. How lovely. Fabulous. And don't mind if I grab you too. Now then. Okay, let's start over here. We're looking for 4. Got it. Okay, 1. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Easy enough. Okie doke. Now then. Blackwall buddy, you're over here. Okay. Let's see if we can track this guy down. The Wardens are elusive at best. If they've all gone into hiding, then... I think this is such a lovely place for a camp. You know, right next to the waterfall. Oh, that... Waking up and hearing the sound of rushing water, that sounds lovely to me. Oh, hello! You're right! On me and bap him! Yes! Go on for the spinny spin! I was holding down the spinny spin, how dare! Excellent. Fabulous work, guys. I don't exactly know who those guys were, if they were Templars or if they were just, I don't know, random bandits that were picking on the refugees. I do not know, but either way, good work. Oh god, even those are mages. Wait, are they? No, Templars. And again on me and back. Yes. Keep on spinning. Out of my way, tree. Dead indeed. Were you kind enough to drop loot? Would appreciate? No.
So many people dispossessed. Another generation that learns to live in fear of magic.
Yeah. Yeah. This it's really not helping with how people view magic. It really isn't. Oh. That is where he's at. Again, don't mind if I do. Ooh, nice. This is the first stanza, but I'm gonna hold off until I have all of them. That seems right to me. Yeah, this nice little ruin. Very pleasant. Very quaint. Okay, got some more blood lotus over here. Don't worry, Blackwall. I'm coming. I'll be there in a minute. Yes, there we are. Hello.
It's a fight, not us. There and there, no gaps.
Seems to be preparing people.
Keep focused. They'll know what it means.
Excuse me, sir?
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said that? That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
God, they look nervous as balls. Excuse you.
Hold the wall, men.
On me, people. Back. No archer support. There we go.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... well, Thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know so many people dislike Blackwall for his voice. I've heard, the common thing I've heard is that, like, oh, he sounds boring. He sounds bored. He's so monotone. That hurts because that's my accent. I know I disguise it, but that's... So many members of my family speak like him, and I'm like, he's not monotone in the slightest. Y'all just can't pick up on the little micro things in his voice that I do. This... Goddamn. Greetings are in order. That depends on who you ask. The Inquisition has questions. No, let's be polite.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I wasn't accusing the Wardens yet. Is it killing bandits? Then where are the ones? Yeah, Aenor wasn't accusing the Wardens in the slightest. She doesn't believe that to be the case. You know, Aenor's main thing was that, like, oh shit, what if someone's taken out the Wardens so that they can't help? Like, that's where Aenor was coming from.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
The treaties sound powerful. Where might Wardens go? Why haven't you disappeared? Yeah, these treaties do sound incredibly powerful. Aenor really likes the Wardens. She really respects them. I don't know how much of their lore she knows. I really do feel like she just knows the basics of, like, you know, Wardens stop Darkspawn, they stop blights. Like, I don't necessarily think she knows anything about their treaties out like that.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
And where might the Wardens go?
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they return to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
And why haven't you disappeared?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
Inspiring but fruitless. You're giving me nothing, so what's next for us? Oh, I don't like any of these for Aenor. Aenor would not even consider saying this to a Grey Warden, because that inspiring but fruitless. Like, no, he tried. He tried, and he is doing a job that not many other people want to do. Like, this man is incredibly worthy of her respect. She would not sass him like that. And you're giving me nothing. Again, that just seems really rude. Like, he tried. He doesn't know. Like, is he the king of the Grey Wardens? Like, no. I'm tempted to go with this. Again, Aenor doesn't mean this as a flirt. she doesn't mean it as a flirt, but, like, these just seem really rude. And she wouldn't hit... Oh, that could be it. I'm justifying this to myself. She means this in a perfectly friendly way. But it's a little bit too friendly. Like I said, she really likes the Grey... I'm sorry, I just dinged my mic then. She really likes the Grey Wardens. She's inclined to be very hospitable and friendly towards them. Because, I mean, the Grey Warden saved her life. She owes them. And not only did a Grey Warden save her life, a Grey Warden taught her how to fight. Really did kind of shape her into the woman that she is today. She owes the Grey Wardens everything. So yeah, I'm gonna say she doesn't mean this flirtatiously, but like she's maybe being a little bit overly friendly with Blackwall.
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. But now where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
How can you alone help? Oh, I don't know. I want to ask this because here's the thing, the Wardens do tend to be remarkable warriors. That's kind of like, they're generally speaking, it's like, oh, you can fight really good. Go fight the Darkspawn. Come with us. So, like, he can probably fight, but Aenor doesn't know this man from a hole in the ground, you know? But at the same time, he's a Grey Warden. She respects him. She respects him implicitly. I guess she also trusts him implicitly. Like, out of all the companions, like, with all of the others, she's at kind of varying levels of, like, I'm trying to figure you out. Like, with Vivian and Sarah, it's like, let me figure the pair of you out. I don't really know where I stand with either of you. With Cassandra, you know, they have that distance of, like, well, you did throw me in prison. I don't blame you for that, but, like, you did it. And there's a kind of awkwardness there. With Varric and Sola, she has positive feelings about the both of them. She's like, oh, I think they're good people, but I don't really know them. With Blackwall, she's immediately like, no, this man is a good person. Like, 100% hashtag Team Blackwall. Like, I am on board with this man. Like, he has jumped to, like, the top of her friend list. She's like, this man is my friend. Like, I consider this man to be my friend because he is a Warden, and Wardens are great people. Wardens totally aren't scumbags. Duncan. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I hate Duncan. I still hate him so much. He's an awful person. Great Grey Warden. An amazing Grey Warden, but a terrible person. Blackwall's kind of the opposite of that. Blackwall, excuse me. I think Blackwall is a good person, but an absolutely shit Grey Warden. I love Blackwall. I love him. Oh god, I guess... I'm trying to remember how this comes out. I think this is what can one Grey Warden do? One Grey Warden saved her life and altered the direction Aenor's life took. So fuck it, I'm gonna ask it.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
It means something to Aenor as well. Hell yes, come along!
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
Hell yes! Hey, I like Blackwall. I like him a lot. Yeah, I still want Varric with me. I'm gonna be honest, I mainly grabbed Vivienne so I could pick up Enchanter Alandra. You know what? There we go.
You've seen a great deal of battle.
We all have.
Not all. Not like you. You live and breathe war. You understand it. It is home to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I intended no offense. We have both seen terrible things. We have watched death and destruction render that which we love unrecognizable. It is calming to see something familiar in another.
Solus immediately trying to bond with our new companion. Okie doke. Now then, Blackwall. What have we got? 8 points. Flipping heck. Let me find my notes. Okay, those are Solus's notes. Blackwall. Blackwall. There you are. Okay. Okay, we've got a bit of an odd build for you, but this is what I've written in my notes. Apparently for Blackwall, I am not going to be picking up anything from the weapon and shield tree. Don't question it. This is what my notes say to do, so just... Oh my goodness. Yeah, we want Vanguard apparently, so bap, 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 bap. I think I want to go with that, and I think maybe this one. My notes don't say which. Admittedly, once you get the upgrade, you can toggle between them. So, like, it's not like, oh, I got the wrong upgrade, I have to spend another point to unlock the other one. So, like, no, if I pick the wrong upgrade here, then I can just toggle. I'm really not sure here. It lasts for 15 seconds. Here's my thing. How likely do I think Blackwall is to be taking stuff out? He's more of a tank. That's the thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that. Okay, yeah, that's everything we're grabbing from there. And next up, we want to go into Battlemaster, and we are grabbing you. There we go, and we're going to be going down this way for Blackwall. Okie doke, let me go back to my timer. Lovely jubbly. Now, before we leave the area, we do, of course, have to loot it. Mosaic piece, lovely. And you dropped something, thank you kindly. Oh, you did as well! Such polite bandits, leaving me so much loot. My goodness. Ooh, a note. A charred paper, a letter found on the body of a bandit who stole from refugees in the Hinterlands. The ink is smudged and only a few sentences can be made out. You can die pretending you'll earn back your soldier's honor, or you can do something with the skills that son of a bitch taught you. Spend some time with my boys. No one will know who you are in Ferelden, and it's not so bad. A little bit of smuggling, a little bit of extortion, you'll get used to it. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, that's just Blood Lotus, that's fine. Okay, nothing hiding back here. And were you living here, Blackwall? Is this your temporary home? Because I mean, we know that Wardens don't tend to have permanent ones. The Orlesian Empire. There are many lords and ladies in Val Royeaux, and I mean this literally. Once, the system of noble titles in Orlais was labyrinthine. There were barons and barons and baronets and sir barons and a horde of others, each with its own origins and its own nuances of comparison. The Orlesian aristocracy is ancient, and much given to competition. All the nobility play the grand game, as it is known, whether they wish to or not. It is a game of reputation and patronage, where moves are made with rumours and scandal. Where moves are made with rumours and scandal is the chief weapon. No gentle game, this. More blood has been drawn as a result of the grand game than any war the Orlesians have fought. Of this I am assured by almost every gentleman here. As far as titles went, everything changed with the coming of Emperor Draken, who established the Orlesian Empire as it exists now, and who created the Chantry. There is no more venerated figure in Orlais in Val Royeaux. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm having an odd time with my reading today. It is very warm in the room today. Callista, don't do this. Yeah, it's really warm in the back room today. I am sweating cobs. There is no more venerated figure in Orlais. In Val Royeaux, the statue of Draken stands as tall as the statue of Andraste. Draken determined that the grand game was tearing Orlais apart, so he abolished all titles beside his own, and Lord and Lady. I am told, with some twittering amusement, that this action did not end the game as Draken had intended. Now the lords and ladies collected unofficial titles rather than official ones, such as the exalted patron of Tassus Clay, or uncle to the champion of Trems. It is a headache to remember such titles, and one winces to think of the poor doorman at the balls who must rattle them off as each guest enters the room. The aristocracy is different from Ferelden in other ways as well. The Orlesians' right to rule stems directly from the Maker. There exists neither the concept of rule by merit, nor the slightest notion of rebellion. If one is not noble, one aspires to be, or at the least aspires to be in the good graces of a noble, and is ever watching for a way to enter the patronage of those better placed in the grand game. And then there are the masks, and the cosmetics. I have not seen so much paint since the kennels at High ever, but that is another story. From Beyond the Frostbacks by Ban Teoric of West Hill, 920 Dragon. What's going on at the kennels of High? Well, I mean, puppies get murdered at the kennels of High ever when Marnie's there, but what's going on with the paint? If for anyone who's new and is thinking, wait, what? Puppy murder? What is this? Go check out my my Dragon Age origin stories. I played through each. I don't know what that is, but it distracted me. I apologise. Yeah, I played through each of the origin stories with my respective, like Wardens. So I've mentioned this before. Every time I play through Dragon Age, I play as the same set of Wardens. If I play through, as a Cousland, I am always Marnie Cousland. That's just how I like to go. And Marnie wasn't a nice person. So many people like to play Couslands as these, I've been wronged, I'm a good person, all of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's how you like to play Couslands, then, that's great. I personally, though, no, it's a little bit too overdone for my liking. So I made my Cousland a literal psychopath. Part of her backstory was that she killed a puppy when she was a child, as she was wont to do. Oh, I hate Marnie. I love and hate her so much. Okay, where are we heading off to now? Yes, I think I want to go down here. I don't want to spend too much time in the Hinterlands. I don't know, I'm kind of inclined to just do a little bit, maybe give Bronn the news about the watchtowers, and then I'm inclined to just head straight to the Wounded Coast, just to pick up the Iron Bull, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Let's head on over. I will say I do like to focus on one map at a time, and I like to clear them. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, you know, grab the Iron Bull, maybe do a little bit of exploration around the Wounded Coast, but then I'll probably be coming back to the Hinterlands. I could always go to the Fallow Mire, I guess. Oh, hello! You're right, dickheads! Yes! In we go! Down and... Oh god, it's an all-out war over here. Excuse me. Aenor, would you like to... Aenor, what was the... Aenor, what are you doing, girl? Bellow when I tell you to. Spinny spin! Take him out! Oh, you know what? Oh, madam, you are pissing me right off. Drink a potion. And, madam, back! Oh, no, you're not dead. Oops. Come on. Spinny spin. Oh god, I killed a Fennec. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Fennec Fox. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Rest in peace, Fox. That... Big whoops. Big oof. No, you didn't drop anything, however... Hello! You're right. And... There we go. Keep on him. Beat him to death. Yes. Now then, where... Did he... I didn't see him die. The other guy, at least. Huh. He must have done, though. And thank you for the elf fruit. It is always appreciated. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave that be. Oh, no, excuse me. Yeah, let's head over this way. Hopefully persuade that that young boy to return home so he can help his mother out. And then yeah, we'll head over to Bronn. You know, this is just a quick trip to the Hinterlands. Really, we're not going to be staying here for a particularly long amount of time. And Josephine's ready to report back in. Good stuff. Thank you, Josie. Now then, young man. Yes, the gates are still open.
Inquisition soldiers even here. I told you we would be safe. I'm not certain, my lady. We could still return to your family's estate. No. There is nothing for me back there.
Okay. I hope that lady's all right.
Show me your maker-given power.
Okay, madam. It's not maker-given, but whatever. Okay. Lornan's exile. Arl Tyrannon Gurin's eldest son came late in the Arl's life, and there was much hope for the young man to follow in the footsteps of his successful father. Unfortunately, Lornan Gwerin proved to be profoundly lazy in his youth, more interested in spending his father's money than tending to his lands. In frustration, the Arl ordered a fort constructed in the mountains. He sent Lornan there, stating that his son could return to Redcliffe only when the bandits that lurked in the mountains had been brought to heel. Accepted history says that Lornan reformed, routed the bandits, and returned to Redcliffe a changed man. Whispers in the family, however, suggest that the man who returned to Redcliffe was in fact a soldier who bore some resemblance to Lornan, and who fought well against the bandits in the mountains, while Lornan rested comfortable in his mountain keep for the remainder of his days. Excerpt from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Gwerin. Very interesting. Now then, where is... Ah, there. I believe I know where this is trying to get me to go. However, again, there's
My lady,
loot.
your mother and sister must miss you greatly. With your father's passing at the Conclave, no, we can never go back. The Inquisition can pick up the pieces of this world. We will find peace in the world to come.
Oh dear, that's very sad. I think Aenor would probably be oh. Oh, it was the Maker who apparently exploded the Conclave. Okay. Okay, madam. Yeah, that lady is clearly grieving. Oh, you're from Olay. How did the Maker bring you to these hills?
My lady came to the Conclave to support the Divine. When she died, I was lost. But then I heard the words of Speaker Aenor, and I knew I had found my new home.
The demons prey upon the innocent.
So many people are speaking here. One to the lady who doesn't want to go back to her family's estate, because her father died, and clearly that has really done a number on her. I think Aenor would be like, no, go be amongst your family. Like, I know you don't want to right now, but don't join some cult. Like, that's not. Like, your family will help you. Now then, I believe. Where is... It's a bottle, I think. Is it this? Yes, there we go. Bottles of Thedas. Vintage 9, Rowan's Rose. Delicate to the nose, comfort to the tongue, and strangely a half-remembered whisper to the ears. It is described as, and inspires, a wistful spirit. A vintner's opus. Rowan was Marik's wife. The mother of King Kaelan. She died a very long time ago, I believe. Much before Marik wandered off.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Yeah, no, we didn't, I'm afraid. But do you know roughly where she'd be?
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
I think Aenor's having flashbacks to the letter she read that the hunter had written, stating that a young lady was half burned and cut down, and she was still moving, and the Templar was going to rape her until he shot the Templar. Like, Aenor's like, yes, they would trouble a young lady. Oh no.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
Yes, of course, sir. If we can find this lady, we'll tell her to come straight here. Absolutely. Yoink. Now then, let's see. I think I'm gonna leave the rift
Travel safely.
for next episode, but I do at the very least want to see if I can find the young man whose mother is ill. And again, don't mind me. I'm just taking your shit. Actually, is that? Oh, we don't have Vivienne. What am I saying? This way. Is there? Yes, there's something up there. God, there are so many things all hidden about. Ooh. Queen Asha of Antiva. There are those who believe the tale that Antiva owes its independence to the looming threat of the Crows. Yet this story, largely spread by the Crows themselves, is no more credible than the promises of a market stall huckster. For the truth of the matter, we look instead to the Palace of the Kings in Antiva City. A grand statue of a woman in Ravani royal garb... Excuse you. A grand statue of a woman in Ravani royal garb towers over the entrance, her watchful eyes keeping sight of everything happening within those walls. Asha Subira Bahadur Campana, Queen Mother of Thedas. I think I butchered that, but When the matriarchs of Ravane arranged the marriage of Princess Asha of Islay to King Alonso Campana of Antiva, it went unnoticed and unremarked by their contemporaries. The eyes of Thedas were on the wars of Orlais and Navarra. The marriage of a minor princess of Ravane to an almost powerless king was beneath their consideration. Yet this wedding was, in retrospect, perhaps the most important event in Thedas' history since the blackening of the Golden City. Queen Asha was a skilled tactician. Seeing the military ambitions of Tevinter, Navarra, and Orlais, she concocted a plan. Antiva was too prosperous to escape its neighbours' avarice, yet had no means of raising an army capable of fending off both Tevinter and Orlais without impoverishing the kingdom. If she was to safeguard her people, it must be through measures stronger than steel. The queen spent decades making alliances in the ancient Ravani way: marriage. She wed her many children and grandchildren strategically into noble houses across the continent. Within 30 years, Antiva was so well connected that any hostile action against it would force half the nations of Thedas into war. The blood of Queen Asha runs in the veins of the Empress of Orlais, the Prince of Starkhaven, the King of Navarra, and 7 of the Dukes of the Anderfels. Even some Magisters of the Tevinter Imperium have ties to the Antivan royal family. Asha's web of blood ties forces most of the continent to remain at peace with Antiva, or risk terrible consequences at family dinners. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Very interesting. And you know what, I'm gonna leave off here. In the next one, hopefully we can persuade that boy to return to his mother, and we will also go fight the rift in the back of the castle. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.